watched some of the tape last year and thought, boy, this team could have won 2, maybe 3 more games if not for some special teams?
I don't like to criticize what they did in the past. I know that they weren't allowed to use some of the personnel that was necessary, and I think that starts with the head coach. And I know Freddie's done a great job of saying, hey, Priefer, whatever you need, and it's going to help you win. If you need starters on offense, starters on defense to help you on some of the phases, then use them. Use the backups where obviously backups are going to be on everything. But to be honest with you, it starts with the head coach. And Freddie's done a great job giving us the time in all 3 phases we're a lot further ahead than I've ever been at some of the places I've been because of the time that the head coach has given us on special teams. And that's huge.
He said that at his very first press conference that he was going to do that, because we have seen in the past where it's, okay, you guys have 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can't be lip service, and I know when I read that quote I started sweating, so now the pressure's on. So if he's going to give me the time now, we got to execute. So, but that's fun. That's a great challenge. That's what I love about my job, and get to work with the whole team, and we get to benefit our football team and help our football team win a lot of games if we play well, and that's the goal.
So your experience said that they weren't allowed to use some guys, the coaches?
I don't know if it looked like some of the better players on special teams were just on the sideline in some of these plays, which I don't understand. I think at the end of the day, you have to put your best players out there, and sometimes your best players are starters on offense or defense. You might have to use a Christian Kirksey, you might have to use a Joe Sherbert, you might have to use Demarius Randall on some of the core special teams to help us win, and those guys have bought in, and they're going to be there if we need them to. Mike, I wouldn't use them a lot, that'd be dumb on my part, but because I want to win. It's not all about just special teams, it's about all offense, defense, and special teams. So if we can use some starters on some of these phases, great, and if we don't need them and we got good backups, then we won't need them.
When you talk about core special teamers, how many players make up your core ultimately?
I think your backup safeties, the 3rd and 4th, sometimes 5th safety, your 3rd, 4th, 5th wide receiver, your 4th, 5th, 6th linebackers, your 3rd, 4th, 5th corner, the 2nd and 3rd tight end, 2nd, 3rd running back, all those guys, your fullback. Those guys make up your core special teams players. So those are the guys, the group of people on game day. As you guys know, we only dress 46 players, so we're going to have to make sure all our players come from that group.
In your experiences,